Time. All right, I can record and paint at the same time. This is why you don't let your father around your parts. Now, big gouges in my brand new door.
I think Chris did
look at this scratch.
When he was frantically looking for my soldering iron that he lost.
You see scratch, then back, and then forth. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You can see.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put some spot putty on that.
Yeah, yeah. Let me spot putty my brand new stinking doors. I'm gonna have to do something because primer is not filling that.
That's filling it.
Oh dear. I'll let it set. I'll scuff it and then put some more paint in it.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Thanks, Pop. We love you. Your viewers, thank you for making my life miserable. I guess you make it great too, so.
39.
Okay, today on Unsolved Mysteries.
Has to be the end of your fender here. Because it's at 39.
Well, wheel that over here and let's see where your scratches line up. As I
could have been anybody that bumped it.
Well, Dad's the one that's all antsy in his pantsies to do stuff, so that's pretty close to the scene of the crime here.
Yeah. Yeah, but why would it be going up and down? That's the thing.
Well, you've gouged it so deep, the metal it wedged against itself and shoved it out of the way.
All it would be is a line.
Uh-huh.
That's something, probably you taking this on and off your car, you scratched it and didn't even know it because it's different levels.
My body is a soft yet supple and something, I don't know.
Please stop recording.
Okay. Stop recording, GoPro. All right. Can't find the exact thing, but I'm blaming Pop. All right, today on ClarksPlace, we're gonna try to fix some of this door action here. We've got, if you can see, the gouge that my father says he didn't put in these doors, but you can still see I just scuffed it a little bit, so I'm just gonna try to maybe scuff that, maybe throw a little more primer back into it and see if we can get it back to perfect. Oh, and I probably will address the edge of this. You've seen me talk in another video. I think the edge of both doors here, I got a piece of tape still on the bottom of that door there, so got to grind those off a little bit. And then the back side, I don't know, it has a weird like smashed lip there that I'm gonna address, and that thing is just wide at the edge, so I'm gonna address those. So we'll put some time warp Action Jackson on here and see me go to work and hopefully get this thing squared away and back to original new looking. All right, here we go. Using the door cart that I fashioned that allows me to hang both the doors and get to the back sides of them to paint, and I think it's funny watching it here in fast motion. I didn't realize how much I was pushing it away from me, so I chased it the whole time here, but I ended up sanding through, and you'll see the black layer beneath that gray layer start to show up a little bit as I'm sanding. There's Pop. I think he had a guy that came from Facebook Marketplace named Steve that came out, and Dad was giving him the nickel tour. He ended up buying a bunch of the train stuff that we weren't going to use for our layout. So just going through, you can see me pushing it away and getting through. There's a black area that's showing up as I'm kind of block sanding there, and ends up getting through, and pretty much, not to give away the ending here, but got pretty much all of it sanded out. So here you go. All right, I think we're actually gonna be decent here. I think I've got it to where that is gone, and you can see I'm kind of getting into the other layers of black there, and actually found a little dent out there as I was scuffing. You can see it's gone through the gray down into the black. I didn't get down into the etching primer. There's a green layer of etching primer over the whole thing, so it didn't get down to that, but time to address the issues on the corner, so we'll cut to that now. Alright, here we go. I'm still using the cart. There's a little handy dandy grinding tool, a little die grinder with just a, I think it's a 25 grit, little, I guess it's a little screw on sanding disc. And that's my favorite tool for nooks and crannies, getting in everywhere. And it worked really well for the edge of these doors. I don't know if you've watched the other videos with the panel gapping, but I threw the doors on with the fenders on to match them to the rockers, and that lower corner on the front edge of both of those doors just kind of flared out a little bit. So I was just taking that little air grinder and just straightening that out. So I haven't fit the doors as of today, but I'm pretty sure that I throw those doors back on with the fenders and everything will line up actually really good. So after I kind of did that sanding on this door here and got the gouges out, I threw some 320 on and went over the whole thing, both sides, and just got everywhere, everything that I could feel that was just a little bit rough, just knocked everything down. And still need to sand the insides of them. I haven't done the detail work on the insides of the door jambs or along the bottoms or any of that yet, but just got the outside issues all addressed and doing the other door on the other side there, and then you'll see me pretty much blowing everything up, and there's just so much dust. So that's about it for now. Alright, so you can see where this is at here. I'm zooming in. Where the big gouge was, I guess I had enough primer on it that there are no longer gouges in it. So got the front edges cleaned up. You can see that. It's a almost perfect straight line now. And same with the other one over here. Just really got it cleaned up. You can see that comes down really straight. And you can see all my layers of, there's the green layer, then a black, then gray, then black, then gray, then black, then gray. So that's how many times I've primed the door. But yeah, looking pretty good there. So now get all the inside of it scuffed and get it ready for final prime. Then I guess I'll final prime, block sand it, and should be good to go. So that's it for door fixing for today. Thanks for watching, as always. Bye-bye.